Hello, Farlanders. My name is Kurt. Welcome back to Farlands or Bust. That's right. Let's get out of here for our Friday. It's Friday somewhere. Wednesday, March 26th, 2025. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. See, what I was doing with my brain at that time was trying to remember that we've actually got a world save of 74,886.76 megabytes. That's where all my brain noodles were going as we depart the last hidey hole and continue west towards the Farlands here in Minecraft Beta 173. This is a dangerous Farlands or Bust live stream. If I were to just lose my internet, I could just keep recording and finish it out for the YouTube folks. But we've got unusual thunderstorms on the way here in the Puget Sound area. And if the power goes out, that's less likely that I would be able to keep recording for the YouTube audience. So who knows? We might just lose
I don't know what to say. I'm touched.
You're both touched.
76. That is a number of some kind of significance.
It is. You derailed my train of thought, Potamisium. Thank you for those 76 months in the subtub. I was saying to Mabel, I was saying, we might just lose the segment and have to just restore from the backup and do this all over again, if that comes to pass. Yeah, the hail I'm worried about. Tornadoes I'm worried about, and they also said there's a possibility of those, but the hail, what with both of our main cars sleeping outside, I'm gonna shear this pig. That wouldn't be great for the resale value of either of them. Speed holes. So yeah, hopefully not. I do have like another tab open of like the weather radar and the storm tracks. There are starting to pop off. They're moving pretty quick, too. I don't know about wind. I don't know if wind is a real thing. I've kind of battened down the hatches and whatnot. Make sure no plant pots or buckets or anything go flying away, but that's neither here nor there. We're here, walking to the Farlands. Minecraft Beta 173. Can't you just stack the cars? Stacks on stacks on stacks. Up to 64 you can. Oh yeah. How about that part-time job? Not impacting my ability to stream whatsoever. Monday was a late day. Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't think it's anything. It had the telltale signs of a mystery chunk. Do I like the job so far? It's likable, I suppose. I could be wrong. I feel like the current project is a lot more demanding than usual. The sinking the pots in the ground is breaking my body. Yeah. But we are halfway done. We just have to do the other half. Yeah, we basically, you know those post drivers? Those like big heavy things that you drive a post into the ground with? That, but 510 times. And also with something that is not as easy to drive into the ground as a post. So, yeah, that's rough. That's been rough. But then on Monday, after we were doing that, can't you drive them with a sledgehammer? No, because they're pots. Why is there a boat right here? Did I do that? Uh-oh, this is too many. This is too many, Wolfie. Wolfie. Oh, okay, he's full. It's a plastic pot, 12 inches around. Bottom's been cut off. They gotta sink into the ground. The boss created like a square piece of wood with a circle outdent on the bottom that matches that we put on top of the pot. And then there's a big metal pipe, like 2-inch pipe that we then use to blam down. I don't think a sledgehammer is strong enough. It's not as directed of a force. And it also might be too... like the plastic of the pot might break. It might be too sudden of a strike versus using whatever that thing is called. I don't know. I'm not the one who came up. I'm just I and my colleagues, my other 3 colleagues, are simply instruments to delve and do the bidding that's been determined to do. Well, that's rough. But then Monday I also took one of the trucks, was very much in need of an oil change and other inspections. So I got to use the auto shop and the lift for the first time, which was scary, always. And the auto shop is not part of our department. And they haven't had, which is why I'm doing this, they haven't had a mechanic employed there in a very long time. So it's a real mess. I feel a lot better about my garage, albeit it's about 1/10 the size. But, like, I need to find a 13mm...
What are you sitting in there for? So it shouldn't be a total loss. I'm taking a bath. A bath? Yeah. Move over. Yeah. And I'll take a bath.
We can all take a bet. Pallet hands, thank you very much. 5 sub bath bomb in the tub, much appreciated. I think you can't give Jimmy-O gift subs because somebody else gave Jimmy-O like 3 months of gift subs. Perhaps you, Pallet hands. So I think Jimmy-O is already on a prepaid plan.
Pallet Hands gifted a tier 1 sub to Naj37.
Naj?
They have given 676 gift subs in the channel.
Naj? Is that how you pronounce it? I've been calling you Nage. What was I saying? So yeah, I got to use the auto shop and to do like an oil change. The act of doing the oil change didn't take too long, but about 80% of the time was hunting around to try to find anything. Tools. I was looking for towels and gloves. The oil filters are up in the loft, and I had to figure out which oil filter it was, and then I took out the oil filter and got oil spilled all over myself. My brand new gloves got spilt on. Hello, Wolfie. Do you mind? That's what I thought. Yep. Trying to stay on the 0. See? They knew what it was right away. See, we used to just have the number up there. But recently, as much as early as last week, we put the X colon before the number. Now people know what it is. User interfaces are my passion. So yeah, that took a while. So I was like over. I'm supposed to leave at like 2, and I left at like 3:30 that day. So that's why I didn't stream on Monday. And yesterday I was just tired because we were banging pots into the ground, and I went around fertilizing a bunch of peonies, which involved bending over and la 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 for like 2 hours in the sun. Last week we got rained on. Oh yeah, we were putting down irrigation in the rain, and it was pouring on us. That was fine. You're not subed. I'm sorry. You'll have to take up your concerns with Jeffrey Bezos. And then today, I was back in the auto shop working on another car that's been out of commission because we hope the starter was broken, because that's what I replaced. Today was the starter, but the battery's dead, so we couldn't test it. So we've got it on a battery tender overnight, and we're going to try tomorrow. Lava. So yeah, so far, okay. Once we get past blasting our brains out, getting these pots into the ground. I think it's going to get a little bit more normal. I am many jobs. Blasting pots, fixing cars, fertilizing. We're gonna be weeding.
Pallet Hands gifted a tier 1 sub to -0. They have given 677 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you for the gift sub. Planting. Once we get all the pots in, we gotta plant the little tree seedlings in each of them. Each pot takes 10 plants. And you gotta plant them individually. And there's 510 pots. So that's gonna be long and arduous, but not arduous and painful. Like doing this I mean, the girlfriend all day yesterday was spraying herbicide. That was no fun for her. But like, one of my coworkers was very gamified it, saying this job is pretty much a bunch of side quests. And like yesterday, while I was working on stuff, the girlfriend would text me because she needed more water for her herbicide spraying mix. And she was full on in the big white suit of safety and didn't want to be going back and forth and back and forth. So I drove out, got the big 40-gallon bucket or whatever it is, and drove and filled it up with water, and then drove back and hauled it into her truck. Yeah, I mean, so far, I like it a lot better than any other, like, hourly job I've worked. Which has all been retail in the past. You know, your Circuit City and PetSmarts and candy stores and whatever. Particularly, like, there's none of that corporatitis. as I would like to coin the term right now. I just hate being called like an associate. You're an associate. Oh, make sure to avoid shrinkage. Is shrinkage? Is it called shrinkage? Loss prevention. I think it's also called shrinkage, right? Oh, loss prevention. It should be loss prevention, everybody. Be on the top. Oh, value add-ons. What are those called? I mean, like Circuit City always wanted you to add a extended warranty. Whatever. It's just shrink. Oh yeah. What did I call it? Shrink wrap? Shrinkage? Upsells, yeah. Add your warranty. About like candle store. Say hello to everybody and ask them if they need anything. Some good sunshine.
Yes, you can. Wait. Sure.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I like it in that regard. Because there is no like need for profit because it's a not profit situation. I mean there's customers, but and like there is deadlines to things. And there is like times to do things. But there's no, like, frantic rush. Like, oh, I remember working at PetSmart, and, like, I was there waiting. I was helping somebody put 40-pound bags of dog food on the shelf or whatever, and I was just, like, standing by waiting for the next pallet, and boss is like, oh, we don't want to have any downtime. Go out and grab some carts from the parking lot. Go collect the carts. Okay, sorry that I was standing for 5 seconds. But the billable hours. Just like today, like the girlfriend is not our boss. Kind of our, yeah, like our planner. So she was like, Okay, we're not doing the pots today because like everybody is like broken. I have like so many blisters. So let's do XYZ instead, and Kurt, you go fix that truck. So yeah, that's fine. I don't know, like, the last couple days it was warm. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that when it gets warmer. Toiling in the fields. Oh. I don't appreciate being a sweaty man. That's just not an enjoyable thing for me. And the insects, too. I mean, kind of. They do have a wasp problem. But I've already been there. I've been there, done that with myself. So now I'm smooth sailing. The ground hornets. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, they don't want anybody working when it's blazing hot. Or you go in earlier, or whatever. So yeah, it's more...
Hey! Get off my sugar! Bad bees! Bad! Ow! Ow! Oh, they're defending themselves somehow!
Bees! Thank you, Vash, for the bees. Have overall goals, try to coordinate and achieve said goals. Yeah, yeah. It is kind of like that. So yeah, we'll keep on keeping on. Y'all were asking what's going to be bigger, the Twitch check or this check? End of a month, they might be similar. Gotta be honest. That's up to you. There's at the sub number.
Almost 2 months.
2 months? So, what's new?
Doing my part.
Jay Harlow, thank you for those 2 months in the subtub. Much appreciated. Oh, okay. Do we go around? I think we can go over. Over. Or not, or that was a mistake. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I don't even think we did anything over the weekend. We just survived. I Did they fix the alerts? No, I had to go in each alert and manually set the delay for the text-to-speech. So did they fix the alerts? No. I fixed the alerts. Although some of them still don't work because the delay has a 10-second limit. And I'm fond of a long alert. Whoa. That was a big one. Alright, so in the end, I probably should have gone around. But yeah, and then like today I needed to take a shower before I started streaming. I was very grommily and grimily. I was gromulan. Murder. It's also like yesterday and today has been like nice out. That's what the girlfriend was just outside. I'm like, I wish I could like sit outside in the yard with Juno because she likes to spend time outside. Floating island. Like, I have to stream for my demanding audience. That is pretty cool. It's got a nice floating island shape. You know how floating islands work. You dingus, how did you even do that? Ooh, I still smell fertilizer in my nose, though. I had to get a new bag of fertilizer, and I, like, put it down on the ground after picking it up to put it in a bucket, and the bag, I guess, had, like, a hole on the top. When I did that, all the dust just, like, comically blew right up into my face. I'm like, thanks. Nope, that's great. What I always wanted. Full of nitrogen and potassium. Juno, stop licking. You just got what you wanted and spent some time outside. Chill out. Whoa, whoa, that was almost a tumble. What else? What else is new? Anything? Anyone? Oh, number disappeared. It's back. Anybody get included on some interesting Signal group messages recently? That was funny because I just had the girlfriend install it to try to fix her inability to make a group message or send image messages to Android phones. That would have been comical. We know what it says. We can read between the lines and misspellings. Everything's so stupid. It's just stupid. Everyone is stupid except us, especially the obviously stupid people. But her emails, he says, with the SpongeBob meme. Did you ever sponge the bobs? The girlfriend wanted to start watching SpongeBob. It's, I don't know what it's on, Hulu or something like that. I don't know. Friends, that I'm too, whoa, I was too old for that by a couple years. That's like the graduating class after mine or something got the SpongeBob. Is it Paramount Plus? Okay. We did start watching Detroiters, which I think is also on Paramount Plus. That's pretty funny. I definitely like it better than his Netflix show. What's his name? Almost forgot I made tea. I made tea. It's been so long since I've had tea. We also did start watching through the, and when I say we, I mean like the girlfriend fell asleep, but that's fine. The original Star Trek series, which which I may have already mentioned, therefore I'm repeating myself, but that's fine. No, it's pretty bad, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of eye-winky references in later series that make a lot more sense if you've watched the original series. I mean, hell, even the whole, like, existence of Captain Pike. Oh. Hello? I just want to get up. There we go. Is there a point where the original series takes hold? I mean, no, because, like, none of the episodes mean anything to any of the other episodes. There's, like, no consistent threads. It's not, that's not the way television was. Just rest assured that it's only 2 seasons or 3 seasons or whatever it is. I think where a lot of the original series crew stuff comes from is the movies, which are definitely both better and worse in some cases than the original series. Same with DS. Yeah, I mean, DS9, you do need some endurance to get into, like, the 3rd, and then the 4th season is where it actually starts to really take hold. Basically, whenever Jeffrey Combs shows up, you're like, it's all gonna be okay now. Whoa, look at that big hole in the ground. You could put 510 pots in there. Are pots in this version of Minecraft? No, no. The only thing you can do with clay is make brick. Yeah, like little flower. Didn't they show up when they added witches? For some reason, they were commingled, co-created. A neat little, actually kind of large lake. The flower pots appear in witch huts. I mean, maybe that's where I'm associating them. With witches, I knew it! See, I know so much about Minecraft. I've been playing this game for 15 years.
Palette Hands gifted a tier 1 sub to Oi27. They have given 678 gift subs in the channel.
Oi! 27. Thank you, Palette Hands. Sorry. So, I can still fertilizer. I'm gonna start sprouting peonies out my nose. What? What are we sprouting? The goggles, they do that. That was something else I was looking for in the auto shop. Was some? I mean, we have some in our own shop. I should have just gone and grabbed. What was like safety glasses or goggles? Not because I was doing anything that needed them, but like as I was doing stuff, like dirt and stuff was falling in my face and my eyes. And all I could find were like a bunch of the like science goggles, but they were like completely dirted over. Like there's no way I would be able to see anything. I did find a face shield, but it also was all scratched up. I'm like, I can't see now what I'm doing. So yes, the goggles did nothing. Side sleeping. Hold on. I gotta check the weather radar. Where are we at? Oh, I gotta refresh it. Sorry. That's not good for business. Just go a little bit further east, my friend. It's coming right at us. There's the big hail symbol. Oh, hail.
That's what she says.
Jeffrey Combs Hype Train.
The Jeffrey Holmes Memorial Hype Train. He's still alive, by the way. Your bench is alive. I mean, we'll see how hail-proof it is.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
The caption Cisco Memorial Hype Train.
The caption Cisco. Closed captions provided by Cisco Systems.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Closed captions provided by Jeffrey Combs.
Everything was spelled right there. Although in order to enable a hype train, it's got to be a unique conductor. Hype train failed. Spooky noises.
Pallet Hands gifted a Tier 1 sub to Fail Train. They have given 679 gift subs in the channel.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Ahoy hoy, hype
Hairstyling
trainers.
provided by Jeffrey Combs.
Jeffrey. Your fail is just what it needed to get a kick in the pants and out of the station. It was reanimated. Oh, did I just click F? Oh god, the storm's coming. Ooh.
Pallet Hands gifted a Tier 1 sub to Ghost Train. They have given 680 gift subs in the channel. Damn it, Jim. I am a doctor, not Jeffrey Combs.
Zombie noises. Thank you for the gift subs and the bits and the hype train.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Oh, that's lava. That's lava.
Capitan Benjamin Cisco
Capitan?
Hype Train.
Capitan. That's Q talking to Cisco. El Capitan. Ah, Star Trek references.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
He's Jeffrey Combs, Jim.
Jim Combs. That's kind of funny. The gravel was up there, and it's just perfectly slid down there.
That's what she says.
Oh.
COOMBBBBSSS.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Sitting in on the Jeffrey Combs Memorial Hype Train. He's still alive.
I like how the voice paused for the parentheses. Oh God, Wolfie. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Drowns under the ice. Oh. Who's drowning under the ice?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
May Jeffrey Combs rest in peace, eventually.
Eventually. Iceberg. Oh, hi. I just jumped up the... Oh, God.
Palette Hands gifted a tier 1
I
sub
got,
to
like,
Jeffrey Combs.
super
They have
framey
given
there.
681 gift subs in the channel.
That was not fun. Okay, bye. Oh. We're cool. Was that just me, or was it, like, super framey there? I don't know if that was the alert or what. But that was not fun while a creeper was chasing us. Thank you for the gift subs. It was like weird. It was it was almost like the frame rate frequency like matched that of my brain, and it just like it seemed like everything stopped.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
There is Jeffrey Combs on the bottom of the ocean. Carry the water. Remove the water. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was. 20 seconds left on that hype train, though. Only on level 2.
That's what she says.
That creeper was played by Jeffrey Combs.
Hey, don't look now, but I think we're about to be killed.
Out of here.
2 seconds. 99%. Ah. That was just so close. Spooky noises. I've collected all the level 1 emotes. I would like you to know. A bit too late. Get it? Bits. What am I at work? I'll need to finish my taxes. Remember all this time I've been like, dang, how does anybody get anything done if you've got like a full-time job? I don't even have I mean, I have a full-time job. It's this, but like a job that you have to go to and like you're not at home all day for. And now I'm living it. needed to go to the grocery store at some point. I'm almost out of my almond milk. My granolas will go unmilked. Phrasing. Lieben. That is one thing, I don't know if surprised is the right word, but I've been very good at, like, waking up and getting there on time. Generally, that is an issue. But I think probably only, like, for, like, appointments or, like, this or that, just because they're, like, one-off things. This I can get into, like, a rhythm. Like, if there's somewhere I gotta be, I'm pretty good at it. Like, a flight or whatever. Maybe last week, the first week, I was a couple minutes late. Here and there. I'm getting like weird frame. You know what it probably is? It's probably because I have the radar map opened on the other window. It's probably like refreshing. Oh no, that's coming right for us. I mean, I did disable, it was giving me problems as it often do. I did disable Chrome using hardware acceleration. Somehow seems to make things slower. Oh, we did just, hello? It's you. Do I have any bungees?
Yeah.
I know there's a couple in the back of my car, but I think there's also a couple in the drawer. One of the drawers of that, the workbench in the greenhouse. Yeah, I'm watching the radar and there's stuff coming. Oh. Ominous, everyone. I can see it out the window. Would chat even allow me to stop to take a look outside at clouds of ominous nature? Go experience the world. Alright, where's Wolfie? I'm gonna have him sit down. Alright, BRB. Hello, I'm back. I'm alive. We did it. I mean, it's coming. I hear the thunder, but the girlfriend was out there covering up the cars. We put a layer of protective moving blankets on top of the cars, and then the car covers over the cars. In the event it does have big hail, perhaps some level of protection against destruction. We also put like cardboard on the windshields. I see it. It's not, I mean, coming from the Midwest, you know, those green clouds, those green storms that come with the hail and the tornadoes. Not as bad as I've seen in the Midwest, but still, there's a tinge of green, and there is thunder, which you maybe hear once a year around these parts. There's definitely thunder on the way. So yeah, after this, I think I'm going to log off for the safety of our electronic devices. But yeah, hopefully the cars are protected. I know Juno's probably not going to have a good time with the lightning and thunder. Yes, that's why, my friends, that's why the girlfriend is the not the boss, but the coordinator, the planner, the organizer at work. He has these ideas. Cover the cars with padding, carpet, not carpet, blankets. Protect. Prepare, protect. 1080 penis. Like, if a windshield breaks, we got insurance that can, like, replace a windshield. It's the body panel dents that tend to stay with you forever when it comes to hail. I remember that happened. That happened to my Corolla. Or not Corolla. Cavalier in Illinois. And it's just kind of like, well, now there's just a bunch of dents on the hood and the roof. Oh well, guess you live like that for the rest of your life now. I don't know. I mean, I don't know that there's much in the way of making a insurance claim for that stuff. They just as soon probably total the car. Well, no, the hearse and the Datsun are in a garage. The two cheapest cars we own are in a garage. They're protected. Although, honestly, the Datsun's probably, depending, worth the most. Green clouds. You live near a nuclear power plant? It's pronounced nuclear. No, the green means there's gold. No, the green means hail, ice. I think I'll just leave that whole... See, YouTube got a secret segment when my connection went dead the last time. So now YouTube is going to have to sit through that silence without chat to entertain them or anything. The Kurt J. Mac giveth, and the Kurt J. Mac taketh away. Got text. Here it goes. What do you mean, here it goes? She texted me, here it goes. I don't remember them putting a bowling alley there. The hurricane. Keeping my eye at the window. Oop, I heard the thunder. Quick, sun, set, sun. I guess I could just make the hidey hole early. Hold on, let me check my radar. It's on us. Ooh. Okay, that was loud. The thunder sounds different around here. It's like reflecting off the mountains or something. Oh Lord, that is right on top of us. That sped up in the last frame of the radar. The girlfriend is on the porch. Like a true Midwesterner. Standing in the garage or on the porch. When the tornado approaches. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, Wolfie was not fine. Wolfie went right in there. Oh, you dingus. That was a real dingus move on your dingus behalf. All right, we did it. We got a perfect little beachside property to make the hidey hole here. Oh, and free iron. Not that I don't need it though. Oh, have a seat. Don't come in here, Wolfie. Yes, I believe Wolfie did fall in that hole, and that was the woof that we heard, and then the reason why his tail was low. All right, let's oh, that ain't right. Let's get Wolfie out of the way. He's gonna get hit by my shovel. All right, there we go. That. Looking outside. Hearing the thunder. Oh, and he's gone. Ah, this is for YouTube. See, you guys, you endured that 10 minutes of silence. Oh, no, and they're back. Shh, everybody sit back down. Everybody put your pants back on. All right. We're back. I was just having a conversation with my YouTube friends. You're not allowed to know. All right, I made the beds, right? I did. Well, obviously there's one right there. So yeah, let's go to sleep. Let's back up the world and let's log off as quickly as we possibly can before everything explodes. And awakeness. We left off at 74,954.29 megabytes. I'm fond of a long alert.